ex-blood member, Snoopy Bad Self, gets at MILK74 sideways and asks for the fade. Huh? Where did this go left at? Let's find out right here, right now on the ODMSLIM show. Let's go, people. California. What's your boy ODMSLIM, man? If y'all know what's going on, man, I don't know what's going on either. I don't know. Snoopy Bad Self periodically get into it with everybody. He just come up with scenarios so his name can be relevant in these YouTube streets, in the streets, period, right? So I just came across a video about Snoopy Bad Self getting that milk. You know what I'm saying? And I had to bring it to the forefront, man. Let's see what the milk is talking about, man. He talking about, because Snoopy Bad Self got a lot of stuff to say about a lot of people, but a lot of it just be made up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he's they say he's a teller and all that stuff, right? So let's get into it, though.
It's a common theme that you get a lot of DMs from other people who are in the scene, and a lot of messages and stuff like that from a lot of people who are also on social media and stuff, and a lot of comments, man. What do you think? Like, what's your reaction to a lot of those people who reach out to you?
It depends on who it is, because some people I just ignore in the DM. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about the comments because, far as we know, that's one or two people just making fake comments just to try to keep a dead narrative alive. You know, we didn't already debunk the snitch allegations that I ain't never told on nobody.
Oh, so they debunked the snitch allegations? What was debunked about the snitch allegations, Snoopy? The man is in jail right now, Snoopy. The man said you told. You got to understand and say what you said, but I don't know. If you debunked it, then you debunked it.
I told y'all about my past and me thinking I was a Crip when I was a kid. We already spoke on all this. So, you know, I really don't pay attention to a lot of the spam comments, homie, because that's one or two people that's just trying to keep a narrative alive, homie. But they're not going to put their real platform or their real face or name on it because they already know it's a lie. You get what I'm saying? So that.
Okay, listen, sir. I'm not going to say this, though, because it's not about me. But I can say that I can put my name and platform about it and say that you got up there and said, I told exactly what happened. That's out of your words, your mouth. You said, I said exactly what happened. I went up there and told exactly what happened. That's telling, bro. Now, TC said it ain't then, right? But TC said it is. You know? So I can't just literally just keep saying that, bro.
That's why you ain't gonna see no real page or no real face or no real person with a platform pushing the Snoopy BadAzz or snitch narrative or he a hood hopper, because I done already debunked that. And they know if they keep talking about.
Bro, listen, Snoopy, stop playing, bro. How you gonna debunk that you a hood hopper? You went from 30s to 40 Avalon to out there in Moreno Valley. To, you know what I'm saying, to Paris neighborhood, to Sex Cash, now to Hollywood Paru, now to your own gang, Super Blood Out.
Snitch, they got a face. The paperwork I just dropped and what I got that I ain't dropped. They don't want this smoke. So we ain't got to worry about.
Hey, you know what I just realized, bro? He took the BMF whole symbol and it's put the R in front of BMF, and now it's RMF, Red Mafia family instead of Black Mafia family. And he took their whole symbols of their things and all that, the way they symbol is and all that stuff. The way they line their names up and all that. Like, this man is a copycatter, brother. Or am I tripping?
These other platforms with names and faces pushing the lie about me being an alleged snitch or whatever when I'm not. Feel me? They not gonna push that on their platforms anymore because they would have to face this new paperwork, the real paperwork that I drop. So what people do is they just make fake pages and say it from a fake page to try to keep the narrative going. I understand that. So I don't really pay attention to the comments because I know that's nothing but the people that started the narrative that can't stand on it no more. They can't put their face on it no more because it's already been exposed to be a lie. You get it? So I'm not really tripping. I'm not really tripping off the fake comments, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about them. I don't care about them mysteries in the comments. Dead homies, bro. Ain't nobody putting their face or name on it, so it really don't matter. You know? And back to dudes that ain't been battle tested. I see you have Milk up here.
Yeah, yep. I have
Man, Milk, run my fade, bro. Run my fade, bro. Run my fade, bro. Like, because I didn't even have no problem with Milk, but he
run your fade with Milk for what? What did Milky do? You had problems. But listen, it's like, listen. You can say whatever about Milk. I can say whatever about Milk, right? But the Hoovers accept Milk. And I'm from neighborhood Crip, brother. And I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Simple and plain. Shit. I even fuck with Milk. I fuck with Milk more than I mess with you. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real.
He's another one. He keeps speaking on stuff that he don't know about. I've never met him. I'm trying to meet him. You know what I'm saying? He keeps talking about, well, I'm really from Hoover, bro. You are a foster kid, bro. You have never caused no pain for Hoover, bro. Feel me? Nobody never even heard of Milk before the internet, bro. How is you a white Hoover? A white Hoover. And ain't nobody heard of you, bro. To be a white boy from Hoover, you supposed to have one of the most ringing names in South Central, bro. All the neighborhood supposed to know who you is, bro. How is you a white Hoover and nobody heard of you until the internet? We don't care about you getting put on Hoover or your foster mama living over there, bro. You ain't caused no pain, bro. You just got put on the game and you played the back. You a safe gangbanger, bro. You have no scars on your knuckles. You have no scars on your face, bro. You always played it safe, bro. You might have got put on, but you always played it safe as a Hoover, bro. Dead homies. The real Hoovers don't even claim you. The only Hoovers that claim you is the ones that rap. Because they want to use you and exploit you for your platform.
Well, I can say Damian Porter claim when he don't rap. I just heard Trigger Bird. Trigger Bird probably rap though, but not like that. But I just heard a couple of Hoovers, you know what I'm saying, say Milk is one of them. Gumby, even when Gumby said he ain't, but he said, nigga, Hoover all he is though now.
Form, bro. The Hoovers that don't rap do not respect you, bro. You keep and then he gonna tell me I got put on Hollywood to become a rapper. How did I get put on Hollywood, become a rapper when I was from Hollywood 7-8 years before I even became a rapper? I did 7.
He said he was from Hollywood 7 or 8 years before he was a rapper, bro. Come on, brother. This nigga 7 or 8 years, bro. You got put on Hollywood, bro, at 30-something years old, brother. Stop. You start rapping at 40? You got put on Hollywood at like 36 or something like that, right? 26. Oh, no. I'm going to keep it real. After your boy died in 08, right? 06, your boy get unalived. TC from Avalon is in jail for that, so you know, I don't want to do too much about that. But when that happened, you were still cripping. You were still cripping, right? Slide Blue, SB, Snoopy BadAzz. Come on, right? 7, 8 years, bro. Your career ain't, bro. Let's stop doing that, Snoopy. Let's keep it all in clean across the table, bro. You wasn't from the Hollywood no 7, 8 years before you start rapping.
Prison runs before I even picked up a mic. 7 prison runs as a Hollywood Paru. 7 prison runs before I even thought about being a rapper.
7 prison runs. He said he was in Hollywood for 7 to 8 years. So he said he went to prison 7 times before he started rapping. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. He been in prison 7 times before he started rapping, bro. Bro, I don't think this man been in prison 7 times. I think he had 2, 3 prison terms. He said 7.
But he gonna say, you got put on for a rap career. Nah, bro. You got the wrong one, homie. I don't know what you done heard about me, bro, but if you ever want to sit down with me on Witty Apparatus, we could talk about it. We could talk about it, bro. Since you so infatuated and trying to figure me out. But what I do know is you ain't never caused no pain for over. Nobody's heard of you before the rap. I was known in the pen before rap. Go ask BG Knockout who I am. Dead homies. And I can name a slew of homies that knew me in the pen before rap. My name wasn't known, didn't get known because of no rap. I was already known through the system in the Paru and Blood Car in the California Department of Corrections before I even became a rapper. Years before I became a rapper, I have an A number and I have an F number. I got the F number first. So go play with somebody else and stop speaking on me, homie, because you ain't never caused no pain for Hoover. You a safe Hoover. You always played it safe.
You got an A number? A A number, bro. You got an AA number, nigga. Say that. You got an AA number, nigga. You want an A number, bro? My boy had a B number, and that nigga was in jail for the 80s. What are you talking about? You don't got them A number, bro. You got an AA number, an AD number or something, bro. Stop it. You got no damn A number. Nigga said he had an A number. Like we was in a pen in 84 or something. Fee and them got like B numbers. C numbers or something. So it was a pen before Lil Fee and them. Man, shut up.
Matter of fact, have you ever even got down with an
A number.
Now, I've interviewed him 3 times, maybe 4.
Now, I'm going to tell you, my bad, y'all. So, the California prison system runs like this. You have a letter in front of your number, and you have, I think, 5 numbers following that, right? The new system that's the old one because now we got to like A16524. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That was then. Now it's AB2444 type shit. It's like 4 numbers and 2 letters now. They had like CA now, something like that, right? When I was in the pen, I was an AN number. AN, that was on 12. An AN number. 2012, I'm an AN number, right? Never been printed after that. He said he's an A number, period. Brother, I want y'all to imagine that. Just listen to this man talk. That's all I'm saying.
And he's told stories about, shootouts and, things that have happened.
Man, I don't believe none of that. I don't believe none of that. Bro, how is you one of the only white Hoovers that in South Central and nobody heard of you? You are too identifiable. You are too noticeable. You don't even got no Hoover tattoos. Bro, get that off, bro. Like I say, bro, if you ever want to see me in person, bro, we can get down. He keep talking about, yeah, you got chased. Man, bro, that video was fake, bro. Feel me? If that video of me running up the stairs is getting fake, interview the nigga that did it then. I bet you can't do that. Out of here, bro. I'll put that video out. Ain't nobody ever chased me with no gun. Ain't nobody ever caught me, marked me out, anything. Pop, get up out of here. I'm a Snoopy BadAzz RMF. Dead homies. Yeah, and I made it up. While y'all claim another nigga made up. Out of here. I'd rather die for something I made up than something another nigga made up, a nigga that I don't even know, that I didn't even know I existed. The fuck out of here.
You claiming bloods though. You didn't make that up. You claiming blood still. You trying to make some shit up and say blood. Yeah, I make you, bro. Look how you sound, bro. You sound like a metaverse gangster. Shout out to the metaverse gangsters.
The only white Hoover, and nobody knew who your bitch was before the internet. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck where you grew up at. You a foster kid. Talk about your real parents. Talk about your real parents. Why you don't talk about them? Yeah, we know you grew up with black people raised you, but who your real mama? Who your real grandpa? Who your real daddy?
Oh.
Why did they take you from your mama? Talk about that. Since you want to talk about other people's life stories, since you want to go back and talk about Crip Mac background or talk about Snoopy, what's your background? What part of Oklahoma or the South your Caucasian parents is from? How did you end up in the foster home? How did you end up in the Hoovers?
My nigga, listen, I'm gonna say this much, bro. Snoopy BadAzz, West Side. I'm gonna say this. I don't like MILK74. But on a level of who considered more relevant in the black community, I'm gonna have to say the white man. Cause, oh my goodness. Oh my God, I gotta say the white man. The white man is more relevant than a Snoopy BadAzz. MILK74. We rooting for you, brother.
Talk about that. And keep my out your mouth, Mark. And if you ever want to see me, we can get out and I'll beat your ass. Talking to Milk. Nobody even knew his bitch blood before the internet. Knew me, didn't even know you. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, Snoopy.
Yeah, homies, blood. Nigga pissed me off, bro, because he was just in my DM popping it. I said, I'm finna get your ass. Oh, blood. That's why I'm here.
It's all good, man. You had to get that out of me.
On blood, because he keeps speaking, bro. He keeps speaking, bro. Like, everybody want to say, oh, he a buster. But tell me to my face I'm a buster. Dead homies. I ain't never did no buster on this internet. What buster I do on this internet? Why? Because I was from a 7-man hating ass hood that got mad at me?
Because no, my boy. That's not why you a buster, bro. That's not why you a buster, bro. On my mama, that's not why you're a buster. You're a buster because you was because your boy, listen, your boy on West Side, listen to this. Listen to this. Just imagine this. Imagine a nigga like me. My boy getting hit, right? Bow, 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 bow. My boy getting hit, and I see the nigga hit my boy, and I tell the world, hey, I was trying to get him off the case. What? You is a big buster. Out of your words alone, just that alone, you a buster B word. And then they found that you got slapped. Bah! Right across the face. That's another buster move. Talk all the stuff you talking, don't want to do nothing. Another buster move. Talk all about squabbling and that, and then when you get into a confrontation, buddy, you pull a knife. Another buster move. So it's a lot of moves lined up for your busterness, Snoopy BadAzz. Thank you.
Because they're envious and jealous, and I walked away from them. And then look, another thing, bro. I gotta say this. Keep talking about I done got booted off hoods. Where they get that from? Ain't nobody ever booted me off of nothing. Ain't nobody ever told me not to come back around. The little sex cast, the pimp mob Paris. I walked away from that. Ain't nobody ever came to me, nigga, even Hollywood, I walked away. Ain't nobody ever came to me and said, you gotta leave and you can't come back, or punched me out and took something from me. I walk away from. I stopped talking to. I stopped with. But it's just like a female, right? When you break up with her, she want to go tell everybody she dumped you. Ain't nobody ever. I ain't never been nobody's punching bag. I've always been a shooter. Go ask the sex cash. Go ask the mob. I've always been a shooter. I've always been a fighter. I ain't never been a punching bag. I ain't never been marked out. And I ain't never been told you can't come back nowhere. Nobody's ever told me that. And if somebody had, have them step forward. Any that's banned me from a city in my face or ran me out of, tell that step forward. You can't find them. Ain't nobody ever ran me out of nothing. I walk away from and I stop with. I do it by choice. If I wanted to be from Pimp Mod, I would have still been they would have still with me. If I wanted to be from Sex Cash, they would have still with me. If I wanted to still be on here banging Hollywood, they would have loved it. I threw them the away. Nobody never threw me the away. I walk away from them. Dead homies, blood. And if I ain't nobody, blood, then why the y'all worry about what I'm doing today? If I was a nobody, if I'm a buster and y'all don't miss me, why the y'all worried about what I'm doing today?
Bro, you a buster and they don't miss you, bro. You come on this motherfucker making rants every other week on witty apparatus and all type of stuff. You know how many people that send me stuff? I done turned down money, real cash, and I was broke at this time too. 50 here, 50 that. I do a Snoopy bad self, and I'm like, no, I'm so sick of Snoopy. I am just sick of Snoopy. Like Snoopy wanted me to pull. I don't got no hair. I'm ready to pull my scalp off. He's a buster, bum, B-word, all three together, triple B, whack little homie. Straight up. We don't care. Shout out to the B team because y'all looking kind of crazy.
Cause I'm the best thing.
Oh, especially y'all, I forgot, y'all got another nigga out there too, B team. Y'all got a nigga out there that's a out of state blood too that think he the shit too. I forgot about him. The nigga, Cliff World. You know what I mean? I'm taking his ass too.
All you ever had. And I made you feel low when I walked away. That's why y'all be on the internet speaking on me. But I ain't never been banned from nowhere. Paris is my city. And I go through that whenever I please.
Paris your city? Paris? You king of Paris now, huh?
Straight up. Ain't nobody ever ran me out.
Now, with that being said,
No,
Snoopy,
for real though, Witty. Ain't nobody ever ran me out. Nobody ever ran me out of nowhere. I ain't never
You just left because you got snitched on a nigga. That's why you left.
been ran out of nowhere.
It's a
I ain't
difference.
never been told to not come back to nowhere. When I leave alone, I walk away. I stop talking to them and cut them. I decide I want to go do something else. I don't want to rep they click no more. I decide that. And if I wanted to be over there with any one of them, they would be happy as right now. I walked away from them. I walked away from Hollywood.
Man, so there y'all have it, man. Denzel Washington got into Snoopy bad self, and he think could put a rock and land on me. I'll let it on Plymouth Rock. Shut up. We don't want to hear this. I snitched and got away with it type. No. I don't want to hear it, Snoopy. I don't care. Snoopy, you're a wannabe nobody. Just like that. Whack your big homie. You fall in the category of the J Hoods and all the rest of them. The whack little homies. Yeesh. But y'all, this early in the morning, y'all already know how it's going, but we on the run. Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. I got these two niggas on the phone, you know what I'm saying, while we doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it going. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. What y'all think? Snoopy bad self think he the hardest game. Remember, Snoopy bad self, he starts doing drugs. He to get out that, the Ben Davises he wearing, or what? You know what I'm saying? Because he going back in the days. Or is he taking things out of Whack 100 book? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe again. It's your boy ODMSLIM, and I'm gone. What's the deal? It's your boy ODMSLIM. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODMSLIM, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing, you want that. It probably cost you a little more, but listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODMSLIM, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who fly to us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODMSLIM. We going crazy. Let's go.